Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Denver calls time.
I wanna be with you. I still think about you. I still think about you. Tell me how you been. Crazy how you turned into a dub when I could've been 2 10s. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room with my whole crew. Damn, can't help myself. Could've been more loyal. Could've been more for you. But you been so fake, I swear it's like the chains you be wearing. Aluminum for you, no heart to pour you. First time I saw you, you me, had you out your body, 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 had you out your body. Only for one night, I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night, I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you.
For sure. For you, I make them cry for you. I can't get tired of you, desire you. I would five of you if there was 5 of you, no lie to you. For you, it's like I'm 5 of you. For me, for you, now I need a shot of you. Time with you, I do what I gotta do. I just wanna vibe with you, would die for you. Put up to the side for you. I ain't gotta hide from you. Then I make you. Had you out your body. G6 Scotty. The way you got it. Like Hibachi. Blast off, rock it. I can't pass off Stockton. My long come home, I was wrong, baby, I was wildin'. Blowing up your phone, what you want, when you rap, baby, know I'm started. You don't be alone, I'd rather you do that than be outside. I ain't tryna troll, cause I'm grown, so what's going on, just be honest. What's with all the aqua silence? You got another than this.
Only for one night, I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night, I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you.
What up? Welcome to the live Big Fella Talk Show. Oh yeah, and I'm Big Fella. Hold up, you know I got a little fella with me, cameraman, man, and ugly fella. And you know, oh yeah, we live now. But what up? You know I walk in working my shoulder. 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 I balance up, I balance up, I balance up, I balance. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. You know I walk in working my shoulder. You know I walk in working my shoulder. You know I walked in working my shoulder.
Ball head. Ball head.
You know I walk in working my shoulder. 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 Yeah, that cameraman get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. The cameraman get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Now do that, man, do that, man, do that, man, game, do that, man, man, do Check out her shoulder work, she doing it to her shoulder hurt. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time. Here's Harden. First shot won't go. Now a timeout called by Denver. When we talk about this matchup, both of these teams in desperate need of a win.
For sure. Lots of struggles both ways right now, BA. And I guarantee they're both looking at this game as an opportunity to get the ship righted.
Jokic in the post. Here's Gordon. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's Sharp. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
That's an athletic play by Sharp. Putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Jokic the screen. To the paint. Over Bamba. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Harden. Inside. And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's gotten his second bucket.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Irving. And that one drops. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career. Yet the vertical for Sharp is there. He'll be a challenge to contest in this league for sure.
And it's Jokic missing.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Now Irving. Pass to Jokic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now here's Harden. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
Harden so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Nuggets. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Gordon. Isaac with the steal. Oh, deflected. Here's Irving. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers. It's been that kind of quarter for them. The shot has just been unreliable. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul.
Credit the defense there. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
The Nuggets lead by 3. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Henderson, right side. Back to Nembhard. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Portland shooting their first free throw this game.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Pass to Hardy. It could go. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's Denver. They lead by 3.
Blazers 10.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
No good there. Off the double clutch. Blazers trail by 3. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Melton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. Well, let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Denver shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Pass to Melton. It's stolen by Henderson. And he lobs it up. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Prince. Here's the 3. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions. There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's Harden. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. That one's good. This game is all even.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden's, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Here's Hardy. No points so far. Down low. Melton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Screen by Bamba. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 7.
No 3 is really a bad 3 when Harden shoots it.
To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Bamba, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And he lobs it up top. Tipped away. It's stolen by Irving. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got his first points of the game.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
And that one's good. Sharp.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Gordon outside. Over to the left wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Portland leading by 3. And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 17 foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Portland's shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him.
An effective playmaker and a more efficient scorer. Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Sharp with it. 10 points for him. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Isaac. Picked it out of midair. Here's Brown. Into the lane. That one's good for 2. Brown's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Denver. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Jokic, good.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Portland trailing here. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
And stolen by Irving. Now here's Jokic. He's got 9. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Jokic the screen. Here's Irving. The rebound by Bamba.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw misses.
Shooting for Portland.
And the second free throw is good. Denver in the lead. Now Jokic. Here's Brown. Pass to Gordon. 4 on the clock. Jokic the screen. Here's Brown. And again, it's Denver missing.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Oh, I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. Out on his own on the break. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Jokic up top. To the left side wing. Stolen by Harden. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Thibault. Got a hand on it.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Irving. No good again that time.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for Portland.
Second team foul. Substitution on the floor.
And so here's Portland. Here's Henderson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen. Now the Blazers on the move. Tipped. Stolen by Melton. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. The 3, Hardy. Pure from 3-point range. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And here's Henderson. Pass to Nembhard. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Nembhard's got 5 now.
I just love the ball movement.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Denver shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And, you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers help them win games.
Nuggets trail by 5. 1:02 left to play in the third quarter here. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Hammers the lob through.
In the live game, you don't see that many 6'2 players on the finishing end, but Henderson is a prime exception. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
"12 seconds left in the third." To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an...
The Trailblazers, 43.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. There's the steal. And here we go again. The Nuggets on the break. Blocked. And he gets it back. Pass to Gordon. Outside Irving. Jokic the screen to take the lead. Shot clock at 5. Kept alive. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Portland leading. Here's Azubuike. Nembhard outside. Spins. And he's going for the oop here. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Henderson scanning the floor. Back to Nembhard. And another shot. Deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Nuggets want a timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Irving. Jokic. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside Sharp. Back to Harden. Here's Isaac. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Jokic the screen. Out to the wing. Here's Brown. He drops it from range. You
expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Down low. Cuts off the pass. Watson with it. Harden picks him up. A nice shot by Watson. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them. And these are exactly the moments where you find out if a player's tough enough for the NBA. And Sharp showing no fear in a clutch situation.
Harden surveying the D. He gets it in there.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Outside Harden. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Back to Irving. Pass to Jokic. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Over Bamba. And it's Jokic missing. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Minute 6 left in the fourth. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Yeah, fearless play by Sharp in clutch time. He wants us to know he's ready to shine in these challenging moments.
Outside Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on to T. Steibel. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. There's 48 seconds left to the fourth. Irving. And again, it's Denver missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking it.
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. Not as easy as people think it is to keep your focus when there's so much riding on these free throws. Excellent work in the clutch. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
A total lack of awareness there. Didn't seem to know they were out of timeouts. You don't expect to see that at this level.
Grant, he just completely lost his concentration, I think. Should have been paying better attention at that moment. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the